Hello everyone, this is Salera Beaumonte with my playthrough of Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Now, this is going to be one of my two playthroughs I'm going to be doing on the channel, which you will see with the other playthrough I'm going to be doing later on. But what better way to start off my channel than with one of my favorite games in the series, of the Castlevania series, Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. So, as the Shadow Hunter I am, let us take the adventure to Dracula's castle. As you can see, I've already beaten this game, but for the sake of the LP, let's start a new game. And I'm gonna play on hard mode because why the hell not? I'm a fucking masochist when it comes to games. We're gonna play Cornell since his story is chronologically the first in this game, and I'm gonna use his alternate costume. Looks like we're already in Dracula's castle, or we're watching from the perspective of someone who's already inside. To get some background info on this game, Castlevania Legacy of Darkness is supposed to be the remastered version of Castlevania 64, which was released in, I believe, 1998. I can check it right now. Yes, no, 1999. This was one of the first two games from the Castlevania series to jump into the three-dimensional world, since, well, going 3D was all the rage during the time of the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation. And this game has mixed reception amongst Castlevania fans. In my opinion, I think it's a very underrated gem, very overlooked gem in my opinion. It's always a shame that we never got another Castlevania game in the same vein of this. At least when it comes to 3D Castlevania games. And with the maiden sacrifice, Dracula, the Lord of Darkness, rises again. That skeleton just killed itself, by the way. I love how there's a skeleton in the background just minding his own business. And just the way Leon say Ada sounds so similar to how Leon says Ada from Resident Evil 2. Could be the same voice actor.
Cornell, also known as Blue Crescent Moon. Through magic of the ancients, this man-beast warrior obtained a physical body of near immortality and a power that surpasses that of a wild beast. The man-beasts, choosing to live harmoniously with humans, sealed away their enormous magical powers to prevent them from being used. However, through severe ascetic training, Cornell acquired the art for releasing the sealed man-wolf power. After a year of traveling and ascetic training, Cornell rushed back to his village, only to find that evil spirits had set the village on fire, engulfing the village in a lotus flower of flames. His only living blood relative, his sister Ada, was carried away by the evil spirits. Now he must save her. Cornell uses the man-wolf's acute sense of smell to track the scent of his sister's blood. Reinhard Schneider, Carrie Fernandez. We go back 8 years in time, before the period in which these two young warriors risked their lives battling against the devil. Now, the truth that has been shrouded in the gloom of darkness
will be revealed. Looks like the narrator was not able to keep up with the game itself. Alright, first stage that pretty much every character in this game starts on, the Foggy Lake. Not that hard of a level, but let's get this started. Anyways, jewels in this game are your ammunition for sub-weapons. You have two means of attack: melee attacks, which for Cornell is claw swipes, and range attacks, which as you saw, is like an entry wave attack for Cornell. Let's look around a bit more because you do want to find as much jewels as you want, because for Cornell, he also uses jewels for his werewolf transformation. So you might want to collect as much jewels as you want if you want to use a werewolf transformation, especially for as long as possible. The maximum amount of jewels you can collect is 99. And as you can see, I just picked up the knife sub-weapon, which is the weakest sub-weapon you can find. Most of the sub-weapons from the classic Castlevania return, with the exception of the stopwatch, such as the cross, the axe, and holy water, and of course the knife. The strongest sub-weapons in this game, in my opinion, out of all of them, are the holy water and the axe, although the cross is pretty decent as well. They all function the same way as they do in main series Castlevania games, which is also pretty nice. You might want to kill these ghosts, since sometimes they will drop upgrades for your main attack. Since your main attack can be upgraded 3 times, with the third upgrade being the most powerful, second being moderately powerful. This here is a white jewel, which that is used for saving, but I'm not going to use that yet. Come on, don't power up. Nope. Fine. You stingy little bitch. I think you can get a power up from this bell right here. Yes, I was right. We got a power up for my main attack. Let's get up these. Oh, what the motherfucker! Let's get up here so we can activate this level. Since we need to find a key to get inside one of the doors. That is not how you use a freaking lever, Cornell. You don't claw at it to death. You might just break it that way. Platforming in this game is sometimes kind of weird, but you'll eventually get used to it. For a 3D Castlevania game, it's pretty decent in my opinion. Is there anything else over here? No, there's not. Looks like we got some mermen down here. There's two camera views in this game. Battle view and normal view, which is called action view. I did not mean to activate that. That is the werewolf transformation, which dramatically increases Cornell's strength. But I did not mean to use that at all. I was gonna try to show off some other things that you can do with your character, such as being able to slide, which I should be able to show in a moment. You can also slide while attacking, which is pretty neat. Adds some depth. It adds some depth to the combat. If you get a sub weapon that you already have, it also is able to be upgraded. Which for the knife, oh, you cannot use sub weapon as Cornell when you're in the werewolf transformation. Unfortunately. That is also the only way you can revert back to human form is you enter a cutscene. That is not something good to hear when you're on a wooden ship. Oh! Giant reptilian arm! Ah, great. Looks like it caused a little leak. Oh, time to abandon ship. Let's get the hell out of here. Although I have never ever tried to see if there's even a time limit to this. Because it never seems the water is even rising, but I don't want to find out if that's true or not. So, let's get the hell out. We dropped an axe, which I might take that, but considering I have a fully upgraded knife, which is alright. Well, I can't even grab the axe anymore considering it just disappeared. Anyway, let's get the hell out. Gargoyles are possibly only means of transportation to Dracula's castle. But no worries. We'll find another way to get to his castle. And the white jewel just appears out of nowhere, despite the fact that it wasn't even in the cutscene. Do not jump in the water, because in this game, water means death. Why? I'm gonna guess they were just too lazy to animate actual water animations for swimming animations for the characters. Anyways, first boss coming up. He's somewhat difficult. The sea serpent. He'll try to grab you the moment you start the fight. Watch out for his water pillar attack. Oh, damn! He got me that time. And this. Damn! Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Cornell looked like he was about to jump for a minute, but he just like stopped midway through, which was pretty weird, not gonna lie. If you die, you lose the upgrades to your sub-weapon and your main weapon. But since I'm Cornell, I can always rely on the werewolf transformation if I have to. I'm gonna cut off his arm, because if you cut off his arm, he has to spend some time where he just regenerates his arm. Allows you to get a lot of pot shots in on him. Alright. That's the best way to avoid his water attack, is just try to out-predict him. This guy's pretty easy when you're playing as Cornell. You can do it again? Yeah, he is. And... oh, come on! One more hit should do. And there we have it. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the part off for now, since we are gonna enter the Forest of Silence. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. This is Salera Beaumonte, the Hunter of Shadows. Farewell.